Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Patience. If you're stopping for the very first time, you're so very much welcome. Welcome to my returning subscribers. I'm happy to always have you here. Friends, brothers and sisters, I have a question. Where is Blessing CEO? The last time I heard about Blessing CEO was when she had an epic failure, like an epic fail, when she went to a national television to mess up herself after the very first mess she made about claiming the big C, claiming to have been diagnosed. Is it diagnosed or diagnosed? Oh my God, English, of cancer. Like, we all know that Blessing CEO came into limelight as a scammer queen, a scammer queen, and she scammed her way into popularity via the internet. Like, Blessing CEO came into limelight when she claimed to have built a house with the stones her ex-husband threw at her. You guys, you all know the outcome of that house that she claimed. The owner came and arrested her. Was she arrested, or she was handcuffed in the compound and was made to retract her statement of being the owner of the house? We also heard she pleaded with Onyeze China that she wasn't going to do it again, and the house doesn't belong to her, that it belongs to Onyeze. Because so many people supported her for who she really is. She kept climbing the ladder of popularity, lying her way through, claiming things that she doesn't have, and being a self-acclaimed relationship expert that she started going out with IVD after the wife died. That's a long story, a story for another day if you guys want to hear that story. So recently, you guys know Blessing CEO claimed to have been diagnosed with breast cancer, a sensitive issue, given the fact that there are so many people going through that, and so many people have been through a lot going through that. Family members that are affected, or affected in one way or the other, affected directly or indirectly. She didn't think about how sensitive that case is. She claimed to have been diagnosed. What is wrong with me? So we also had that played out. As if it wasn't enough, immediately she brought her account number that people should contribute towards it. We saw it, that people should contribute towards it. And some people, I won't say some people, foolishly contributed towards it. One thing about Nigerians is that it's very easy for people to play with our emotions, because we're emotional beings, and it's so easy for people like Blessing CEO to come to play with our emotions. And some people contributed towards it. Others did not find it funny. They ignored her, waiting for when the truth will come out. And I'm going to play the video of when she came out to say silly things about the contribution, and I'll come back.
Or it's miscommunication.
Maybe it's miscommunication, because that was what I was told. But I'm also trying to do, when you do your biopsy, I want to have, different options and be sure of what I'm doing.
They said in 24 hours you made 100 million from donations.
Which 100 million?
Okay, the money not reach 100 million.
Never reach 100 million.
How much did that reach?
13
million. Many people are saying you are lying, that you should post your results online. So what do you have to say to them?
I can't post my results online. It's a personal stuff.
How many times have you done chemotherapy?
I've not started chemo. I just got the results. It's called the biopsy. It was a lump. Initially, they said it was not cancerous. After a few months, when I wanted to take out the lump, they now said it is cancerous.
Online now, a lot of people say you should come and apologize.
For what?
People you hurt.
Who did I hurt?
As in, you came out and you said the cancer is stage 4.
I think I'm not a doctor, and maybe I just passed the message that a doctor gave to me. I don't know the stage I am right now, because I've run all the tests. In a few days' time, I'll go back to my oncologist, and they'll be able to tell me the exact stage.
When did you know that you have cancer?
So you guys saw in the video that I just played, Blessing claiming to be loved by a lot of people. That's why they contributed towards her. That they didn't contribute because of the cancer stuff, that they contributed because of the love they have for her. What a way to talk. It was so, when I saw it, I felt so disgusted, and like she was catching cruise with all this going on. As if that wasn't enough, she granted an interview to a television, a national TV, and she had an epic fail. She wasn't expecting to see a doctor there, a doctor that was knowledgeable enough to ask her certain questions that Blessing couldn't defend herself. I'm going to be playing that video at the end of this, and I want you guys to put your thoughts in the comment section. Like, she was so bold enough to come out to lay certain claims that did not make sense. Like, Blessing, make it make sense. And to crown it all, the owner of the lab result that she claimed to be hers came out and like said everything that most people knew about, even though Blessing CEO denied it. The owner of the result came out and said a lot of things. And I think that was the last time we heard about Blessing. Maybe the last time she went on that interview. That was the last time we heard about Blessing. Right now, Blessing is MIA. Do you guys know where Blessing CEO is? What do you guys think should happen to Blessing CEO? Should she be arrested? She should pay back the money that she collected out of false pretense. Like, I don't know. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think, and I'm going to see you in my next one. Bye-bye.
Good day, Nigerians. My name is Mrs. Deborah Ibarra. I'm the creative director of Zazie Beauty Place. I'm a makeup artist. I reside in Asaba, Delta State, Nigeria. A wife and a proud mother of 4 kids. I am the very lady that Okoro Blessing Nkiruka, also known as Blessing CEO, doctored my results. Here is my story. Sometime last year, she was in Asaba for a doctoral shoot, which I happen to be the makeup artist.
Hey guys, it's Zazie Beauty. Fume the makeup, we're not done yet. In fact, let me show you this Zazie. Let me show you this CEO. So this is Zazie Beauty. See how pretty she is.
Fast forward to last 2 weeks or last week thereabouts, when she started flagging on her social media that she's having stage 4 cancer, crying, wailing, that she's selling up her house, putting up her things for auctioning and all that, you know. On Wednesday last week, 25th of March, my good friend and my sister called her to check up on her. The phone was on loudspeaker. So from there, my friend was like, that you have to put up yourself together, you know, that okay, or are you hear from Zazie because you know Zazie's story. That was how I started talking to her, encouraging her, telling her that she should gather herself. That is not even a social media thing at all. That she should gather herself. I started praying for her, cursing the spirit of cancer. I even told her that, okay, good a thing. That day was on a Wednesday. I even recommended prayer links for her. I even sent one to her. I started telling her that there is nothing God cannot do. You have to go for your medicals. You have to, there is something you take one step at a time. So that was how we put down the call until we go back to the office. She got on call again with my friend. She was crying. We are trying to encourage her. We even had to put a doctor online to go like helping us to let her know what is on ground. That is not a social media, it's not a crying thing. It is true. It's not even something you will hear, you will not wail, you will cry. But in it all, you have to pull yourself together, because if you don't pull that yourself together, you will not know the next step and the right thing to do. That was what we were telling her. The doctor now try talking to her. Okay, how did you go about? Have you removed the lump? Have they done what they are supposed to do? She said her doctor said it's stage 4. They did one thing. The doctor now said, well, I can't see you. If these are the things your doctor, you've really gone for your examination, I think your situation needs an urgent attention. That was how the doctor exited the call. So as she was crying with kind of just put yourself together. I was even telling her that God saw me through this. See the scar, it have all gone. See my, as she was crying, she said, okay, Zazie, please, can you just please help me send your own report when you were diagnosed so I could compare it with what my doctor gave to me. I said, okay, no problem. That was how I gave her my results, because she said she wanted to compare it with what her doctor gave to her, only for me to see on social media on Friday of it that it was the result I gave to her that she doctored and flying it all over to back up the nonsense and the defrauding and the money people are raising for her. Can you even stand a doctor telling you that you have is days of sleepless nights for you if God is not on your side? If God does not come through for you, is days of trauma. At the hearing of that news, life pause for some days for the person. He said she never knew me, and she has never spoken to any of my family members. She was in Asaba on Monday with some people to see my husband, my friend's husband, and my friend. But me, I wasn't there because I was emotionally traumatized. He came to beg. My husband said, you have to go online on social media to go and apologize to the public, to Nigeria, and tell them how it happened, what happened, and let them know the truth. I should be in my house resting, because I just finished my chemotherapy on the 30th of January here. I thought I was helping someone in need, not knowing that she has another agenda. Please, Nigerians, I don't know anything about the doctor's report that she's using the report to come and scam Nigerians of their money or anything. I'm not a party to it. This is evil. This is wickedness. This is demonic. I'm a proud survivor. Are you seeing my hand? Are you seeing this place? I'm a proud survivor. I'm a proud survivor. Jesus saved me.